Welcome back, WrestleManiacs, to the Malaysian Wrestling Podcast.
Oh yeah.
We are your favorite wrestling duo, Nick Dorian.
My name is Rashiq.
And it has been a week in wrestling.
Oh yeah, man.
As it always has been. And we're going to be changing it up this time. We're going to skip the whole Raw and SmackDown recap because, let's face it, you probably all would have seen it. You all know it. So let's delve straight into the news. And we're going to start off with some Southeast Asian news with our good friends over at Bali Pro Wrestling.
There we go.
Now, if you don't know by now, Bali Pro Wrestling just made its debut and it will be the first wrestling promotion in Bali. We are super excited for this. And ever since unveiling the first live event, which will be First Strike in 2026, they are slowly unveiling their titles as well.
Oh yeah, man. It's like they've laid it out there and we have quite a few here. You want to take it away?
Yes. So at the moment, they've only, at the time of recording, they only have 4, which is the Bali Pro Wrestling Championship, the championship belt, which is this gold one. Then there's the Tag Team Championship, the BPW Championship, and as well as the Agni Championship.
Agni Champion.
Now, they all have their own stories to tell. And if you want to know what their stories are, you should definitely head over to @Bali Pro Wrestling to find out more of that. But the designs, the meaning, the stories behind them, it's absolutely beautiful and it's gorgeous. And I can't wait to see these belts physically.
Oh yeah, man. Like to see it, hold it, know what it looks like right there. I'm telling you. Bali Pro Wrestling, they've got a lot in store for us, yo.
And speaking of having a lot in store for us, we managed to sit down for an exclusive with them. So have a look at this. Adri, thank you so much for coming on. We've heard you are having a major announcement to give to us in terms of Bali Pro Wrestling. So please tell us, what do you have in store for us?
First of all, it is going to be a major announcement, and I'm very happy to be announcing here first. So by the time you're hearing this is actually happening before I announce it on our Instagram. So you will hear it first on MWP. So our first event, BPW First Strike, will be happening July 2026.
Oh, July. Okay. That's
July
our first
next
piece of
year,
news.
huh?
July next year. That's
July
exciting.
next year. And here's one of the biggest announcements I can tell you. I cannot name names yet,
Okay.
but a Malaysian wrestler will actually headline the event.
Wow. That sounds exciting,
Now there's
man.
so many names in my head that I'm like, oh, who is it going to be?
Right.
Carlo Cannon.
Carlo Cannon. We're running through the roster right now, man. Wow.
And who he will be facing is actually, so we're talking to a few people right now, but 2 of those options were actually in NXT before.
Ooh,
So there's
this is
actually
very
WWE
exciting.
talent there, man.
Not only my PW, but WWE talent as well. This is very exciting.
Very exciting, yo.
It's exciting because it will be for the BPW Championship.
Oh, yes.
So
Yes.
this is the inaugural match, man.
Oh, this will be the main event, I'm guessing?
This will be the main event, correct.
Ooh, dude, that's a main event.
I'm literally having goosebumps right now. I know about it already, but I'm having goosebumps.
Us too. We don't even know who it is and we're having goosebumps.
Dude, this is like a main event to look forward to already,
Yes.
man.
And you heard it here first. Thank you so much for giving us that.
It's my pleasure. Oh, by the way, we have more news coming. March next year, March 2026. By the end of March, we're going to be having our first, what we're going to call BPW Crash Course. So it's going to be a 3-day camp for any beginners if they want to learn the basics of pro wrestling. Our own co-founder, Blake Mitchell, will be here in Bali to do a 3 days crash course. It's basically, chain wrestling, blah, blah, blah. Myself, I'm a public speaker, so I'll be teaching how to do promos, that kind of shit as well. And then by the end of April, so the beginning of May, we're going to have our first ever, what we call BPW Origins, which is our 3 months long intensive pro wrestling workshop.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, that is very exciting for people that want to start wrestling. Yes.
This builds up to that workshop, yeah?
Correct. And once we have like the 2 best graduates of that workshop, we'll actually have a match during BPW First Strike in July.
Oh, nice. So it's leading up to that First Strike.
They'll be the showcase, huh?
Nice. Okay.
And if you think I'm done, there's one more.
Ooh,
We are in for a
dude.
treat this week.
It's like it's the gift that keeps giving, man.
Yes.
By the fourth quarter of next year, we're gonna have our second event, which gonna call BPW Uprising.
Thank you so much for sharing all of this, Audrey. Is that it, or do you have more?
Well, do you want to know more?
Ooh.
Oh, right now, the big question on the tip of my tongue is, of course, who is going to be those NXT stars, but that I can't ask.
Yes.
But right now, honestly, we are very blessed that you shared this with us. We cannot wait for all of this. Have you set a specific date for First Strike, or is it just July at this point?
So we actually have a specific day, which is mid-July. I think I can remember if it's the 11th or the 17th. Actually, it is one of the Saturdays in July. Why I cannot give out the date yet officially is because we're still dealing with the venue.
Sure.
Oh,
sure.
okay.
So we are talking with the venue, and they have events every Saturday. So ours is gonna be one of them, but it's either gonna be one of the. So it is gonna be a Saturday in July. That's the best I can tell you right now.
Once again, thank you so much, Audrey, for speaking to us and sharing this news to us. We are beyond delighted to be the platform that you shared this with,
Yes.
and we cannot
It's a
wait
pleasure, guys.
to share all of this news with everyone.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was unbelievable.
Yeah, dude.
I feel so privileged that we got the opportunity to drop that news for you. No one else knows about it. It's just us. So do with that information what you will.
Right. You
Bali
guys
Pro-
got it here first, yo.
Bali Pro Wrestling, we are very excited to see what you're going to come up with. As always, stay tuned for more information about Bali Pro Wrestling, and make sure you follow them at Bali Pro Wrestling. Now, moving on to Singapore, what's happening over there?
Well, it turns out Grapple Max turns 9.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Woohoo!
We're one year closer. You're almost there to a decade.
Almost there. Just one more. So, Grapple Max, they're celebrating their 9th anniversary with a bang with their event known as Unity.
This looks epic.
This is the culmination of everything that they've built, and I'm looking forward to all these thrilling matches.
I know, right? Like, there's so many things on the line. There's 4 championships on the line.
4, dude.
4 different championships featuring the top of Grapple Max, what do you call them? Roster.
Roster.
As well as special international stars such as ICW's tag team champions Arcade Violence and Japan's Marika Kobashi, who also will be down in Malaysia, but we'll come to that in a bit.
Ooh.
This will be happening at Fuchao Building on the 22nd of November. Tickets just went on sale at grapplemax.sg/Unity 2025. And make sure you snag the early bird because that ends on 16th November.
16th November, guys.
Honestly, looking at the poster for this, it really looks like their WrestleMania.
Their WrestleMania. It's the Unity, yo.
It's the Unity. And I mean, like we said, it's a culmination of everything they've built. Like, this is definitely an event Singaporean wrestling fans should not miss.
Yes.
So go and get your tickets. They're on sale right now. Go do that, Singaporeans.
Go get them. The excitement levels are up.
Now, moving back to more local news.
Yes, closer to home.
Closer to home, because we're always proud of our local wrestlers. 2 MyPW wrestlers managed to slam their way over into the Philippines.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. MyPW World Champion Carlo Cannon and Jack Alexander were recently down in the Philippines for the Dexcon Wrestling Sari Sari Slam event. It happened on the 19th of October, if I'm not mistaken, over the weekend. It marked their Philippine debut, and Carlo Cannon, his match, I saw a few photos and I'm like a few Instagram stories, and that man's a beast.
He is, yo.
He managed to retain the World Championship against Robin Zane after a hard-fought match with several close calls. Like, from what I'm hearing, Robin Zane is a very lightweight, quick fighter against the heavyweight that is Carlo Cannon.
Like a cruiserweight versus giant thing.
Like, this really feels like Brock Lesnar versus
Rey Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, like skinny, just quick, and like, yeah.
Someone quick and lanky. Huh?
Yes. But the other MyPW wrestler that was there was Isaiah Valencia, who was unfortunately defeated by the Shaman Jack Alexander after attacking him with his own secret sauce bottle.
Talk about irony, man.
I mean, Isaiah is a character, and so... Jack Alexander is a character, so having a bottle of secret special spicy sauce just makes sense.
But it's in the sauce, yo.
It's in the sauce.
It's in the sauce.
Now, another Malaysian event that is going to be happening in the wrestling world is Love and Peace. Now, why don't you take this one? What is this?
So this is Japan's DDT Pro Wrestling and TJPW, which brings the fight to Southeast Asia with Love and Peace. So with this going on, it's like, let's look at their match card, shall we? Who do we have from our local side taking on the hometown heroes of the Japanese folks there?
We've got Jack Alexander again, fresh off his Philippine debut.
The secret sauce is back.
He'll be back to doing a 6-man tag team match. It will be Japan's Shinjiro Kawamatsu, Shanshiro Tagaki, and of course our very own Eman Azman.
Yes.
Versus Jack Alexander, Shota, and Chris Brooks. This is going to look interesting. I'm very interested to see what the secret sauce will hold this time.
Right. It looks like a mix, man. You got your vets in there and you
Yes.
got your up-and-comers.
Yes.
It's going to be a tale of wrestling. It's going to be a good match. You know?
If this is the first match, I think it's going to be a hell of an opener.
Oh.
Yeah.
A good kickoff, man.
And then what's the next match after that? I'll let you take this one.
Yes. It's almost like an anime fest, you know? We have another 6-women tag match, which includes Yuki Arai, Miyu Watanabe, and Raku, who will be taking on our hometown girl, Papiche, Mifu Ahida, and Yuki Kamafuku.
I mean, this looks like it's also going to be a banger of a match. Very versatile, I feel, and a very clash of characters as well.
Yes, the women's equivalent.
6-women tag match. That's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun, man.
And then now moving on to the MyPW offer match, which I'm not too sure what it is. Are they going to get offered a MyPW contract? Because, I mean, like...
Right. It's
They
like,
all
what's
have-
the offer on the line
Yeah,
here?
what's the offer on the line? That's
It's
what I
like-
want to know.
It's like, hey, I offer you a victory at a loss.
Yes. Any MyPW wrestlers who are watching this and would like to explain to us what a MyPW offer match is, please sound off in the comments. I really want to know.
Do let us know, man.
But this will be a match again for between Wonder Boy and Miles Karu against Love Warrior Shawal and Finnick Rose. 2 equally tight wrestlers, both fantastic in their own right as not only tag partners but individuals as well.
Yes, and never forget, man, Wonder Boy and Miles, they were former champs, yo.
Yes, exactly. And then the next match we have is... I'm just letting you take all the female matches.
Oh, there we go, huh? Because of the anime. Well, next we got a tag match between Marika Kobashi, Kira Summer, and they will be taking on Uta Takami and Shino Suzuki.
Yes, another anime fest for you with... you know what this is?
What is this?
This is the Kabuki Warriors versus Io and Rhea Ripley, our own
Oh,
version.
yes! We have a localized version of this tale now.
Except our Rhea Ripley is blonde. I mean, to be fair, she is an original blonde. So,
Yes.
yeah. But yes, so far, those are the matches on the card at the moment. I'm not sure if any more matches are going to be revealed or that's it.
True.
But so far, these are the 4 matches. They'll also have live performances from KLP48 and GT48 and the Up Girls for all you J-pop fans. And it is happening from the 15th of November at Geospace. Doors open at 4 p.m. starting at 5 p.m. And tickets are on sale now ranging from 100 ringgit to 1,000 ringgit. So to be fair, anybody can enjoy this event, to be
Yep.
fair, because 100 to 1,000, there's a price range for everybody for this.
It's open categories, man.
Yes.
Pick what you want.
So go and check that out. You can get tickets at excite.my, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, excitetix.my.
We'll have the link there.
Yeah, it'll be down there. And last but not least, Reality Check is, of course, happening this weekend. Apex Wrestling's Reality Check at ESI Space in Puchong. Is it ESI? ESI Grand Hall in Puchong.
In Puchong.
We are going to be there.
Yes, we are going to be there.
We are going to be there. We're very excited to check out the card. So if you are there, come say hi. Like, we would love to meet whoever's listening who is there. Come say hi to us. We'll be very kind.
We'll be very approachable. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
We're fun people.
Yes. So yes, make sure you not make sure you go and check it out, but if you haven't bought tickets already, you can buy tickets now. So please go and do that right now, and we will see you all there on Saturday.
All right. See you guys.
And right after the break, we're going to delve into, of course, the WWE and the WWE and AEW news. So
You got it
stick
there.
around after this.
All right.
So let's move to AEW because I think there's a match that's on the tip of everyone's tongues at the moment in the wrestling community.
Oh, you talking about that I Quit match?
That I Quit match between Jon Moxley and Darby Allin. Oh boy.
Holy cow is an understatement.
Like, all I can say is this feels like ECW again. Or the Attitude Era again.
All over again, man.
Because, I mean, there was thumbtacks. There was the fishbowl moment. The aquarium.
Oh.
I'm like, they are going all out on this.
Yeah. Dude, talking about I Quit, they don't pull the stops here.
No.
You remember when Claudio interfered in that match?
Yes.
And he threw Darby Allin all the way to the announce table?
Yes.
I saw that, and in my head, I'm like, how is Darby still alive, man?
To be fair, how are both of them still alive? Like, this match was brutal, but entertaining no less.
Yes.
But brutal, but it really brought me back, like I said, to those Attitude Era days that I'm like, oh, I was so hyped. It's like, it's so violent. I shouldn't be watching and cheering, but
Yes.
I can't help it.
This was a vicious match, yo.
It was. And to top it all off, the legend himself, Sting, turned up and graced Jon Moxley with his presence.
All
Scaring
right.
the bejesus out of him.
Yes, it's like Papa Sting came back, man.
Yeah. And
Rocking that new haircut as well.
Yep. I'm like, he's aging gracefully. I am here for that. If you haven't checked out that match, be forewarned, it's incredibly violent, but it's worth a watch. And especially for the Gen Zers who are like, what was
Really
wrestling like back in
violent.
the day? This was it.
This is it.
This is what we grew up with, so it kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
This violence was a norm for us back in the day.
And sticking with AEW news, we have the very sad, sad tale of the man we all love to call Andrade.
Andrade. Man, I feel like since we started this podcast, this guy has been recurring, yo. He keeps coming back up in our feed. It's like, oh, one minute he's here, then he's at AEW, and now that he's back in AEW, WWE is going out of their way to like ban him because of the no compete clause.
For 90 days.
Yes.
And it's just like, this man cannot catch a break.
Not at all, man.
Oh my god. So yes, WWE is keeping him, even though they're not using him. They're just like, nope, you can't wrestle for anyone else, and you've breached your 90-day contract, which means he could possibly be tied to WWE for the next 6 months.
Wow, big WWE is actually pulling this on him, man.
Yes. So Brian Alvarez of F4W Online stated that the following about the situation. We have it confirmed through multiple sources that the new TKO contracts have a clause where if you are fired, there is a 1-year non-compete. The older contracts had this, but it's standard now. But this is the holdup involving Andrade. Very skeptical this would hold up in a legal battle, but it's in the contracts.
It's in the contract.
Word is not said whether Andrade is going to team up with lawyers or what's happening at the situation, but the conspiracy theory at the moment is WWE is using Andrade as sort of a pawn to get edge.
Oh,
Yes.
like they're feeding him in, man.
Basically, there's strong rumors that John Cena and Edge will have that match, and they are using Andrade as this pawn to be like, you want him? Give us Edge.
Just give us that one match, right?
And again, if this is true, the guy cannot catch a break.
The guy can't catch a break,
He's
man.
a literal pawn in a game to get another wrestler. Like,
Oh, Andrade.
oh, Andrade, the sad, sad story
you
of Andrade.
funny fellow, you.
Now moving over to WWE.
My God, man.
And I think the biggest story this week has been that whole AI controversy.
Yes. And not just that, it's come to the WWE, man.
Yes, like, according to...
Once again, grain of salt.
Grain of salt, but apparently this one is very much true. Dave Meltzer has said that WWE is currently working with Writer AI, a platform which has been trained on WWE content. Early ideas have been described as absurdly bad. So bad that one of the ideas was a storyline where Bobby Lashley came back as a wrestler and was obsessed with Japanese culture and history.
Oh my. Hey, you know what?
You know what?
I would
like
want to see that. I actually want to see that now, you know?
I
It's
know,
like
right?
an all-American dude just saying, I love Japanese culture.
To be fair, when they say described as absurdly bad, I think what they should have said is described as attitude era-like.
Attitude
Because,
era-like.
Let's face it, this kind of storyline could have happened on Attitude Era.
Yes, this would have been a casual storyline back then. Something just on a Monday weekly Raw.
Did we have, what was his name? No, wasn't there that guy that, before he changed to someone else, he had Japanese, what do you call it?
Paintings on
Paintings
him.
on his face, and he was big, he had a nose ring.
Oh my god, you mean Albert and Tensai?
Yes!
There
yes,
we go!
yes! So, you know,
Dude!
not far off!
Not far off, and that took me back, man. Ooh.
But Triple H has also reportedly hired former BuzzFeed producer Cyrus Kawsari as WWE's new senior director of creative strategy. Now,
Interesting move.
is unfortunately very telling about this whole AI thing is the way that Levesque introduced him to the creative team. Apparently, he stated Kawsari would lead WWE's transition towards AI-driven storytelling and creative services like video and graphics. So,
Ooh.
you know, outright, they are working with AI, which is very worrying because, like,
The matches, what you see, could actually have AI After Effects in it already.
exactly. So,
And we wouldn't know.
and if they're coming out with the storylines, then what is the rest of the head writers going to do? And it's
They're going to be
tricky
shaking legs backstage, man.
It's a tricky situation with AI. I could go into this much longer, but what I will leave you with is that we should be using AI to assist, not rely.
Yes.
Yes.
Keep it at surface level.
Let's leave it at that. And let's move to Japan.
Arigato gozaimasu.
My home away from home. What happened in Japan recently?
Oh, we have to say thank you to
Yes.
AJ, man.
Thank you, AJ. Thank you.
With his great career, I feel like AJ Styles, he may have wrestled his final match in Japan.
Yeah. Sad but true.
Sad but true. But you know, this guy, he went on, he defeated Kofi Kingston in a highly entertaining show, you know,
Yep.
which took place at their Super Show Japan on October 18th at the Grand Sumo Hall.
Oh, that hall was gorgeous, lah. I'm sorry. I love sumo
You've been there
halls.
before?
I haven't been that specific one before, but sumo halls in general are gorgeous. And to have a wrestling match there, it just makes sense.
Yes, it may be sumo, but it's still wrestling.
Exactly. And speaking of this whole AJ thing, it was so sweet that he got to have his moment to address the fans
Yeah.
with, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura,
The hometown hero.
because of course, and then get lifted up on his shoulders with the whole roster there cheering him on.
Yeah.
Like Punk and Ivar was lifting him up his shoulders. It was such a sweet moment.
It was. Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the picture there,
Yeah.
man. It's so wholesome.
I mean, the dude deserves it.
Doesn't get any better than that,
He
man.
is an equal legend, future Hall of Famer. Thank you so much, AJ, for all that you've done for the wrestling industry.
Thank you, AJ.
And now, speaking of Japan,
It's
the
not always
unfortunate Rhea Ripley.
it's not always good news from the land of the rising sun.
Unfortunately, Ripley took a very nasty bump, basically busting her nose wide open. She competed in a four-way match, which also included Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez, and Stephanie Vaquer. But during a particular spot, Io was thrown to Rhea by Raquel. But unfortunately, while she was in the air, she and Io collided, busting her nose wide open.
Oh man, that's like two missiles just
Yeah, just
reacting.
boom. She then took the X to show off the injuries, which was, not as bad as Jade Cargill, but still pretty bad.
Yes,
but
it's pretty graphic, guys.
But she assured fans that she's okay, and she laughed it off and said that, I love you, Japan. So,
I love you, Japan. Ooh. Dude, respect, man. Like, for someone that's actually broken my nose before,
Yeah.
I can imagine how much pain she's in, yo.
Yeah.
This
So,
is, ooh.
Rhea, we wish you a very speedy recovery and hope you come back soon to the wrestling ring again.
All the best.
Now, I want to introduce a new segment onto the show. Because I've realized in the past few episodes we've ended the podcast on some sort of strange news. Be it the AI news, or what was last week's one?
Last week's one,
What did we talk about last? There was another one, end of last week.
yes. We talked about the AI, definitely.
We're old, so memory isn't as good as it used to be.
Guys, you gotta understand, there's a lot of gray hair here,
So I want to introduce a segment called Apa Ni?
Apa ni?
Which basically explores the weird side and the weird news of wrestling. So I'll give you one piece of news every week. It's just absurd.
It's just absurd. It's weird the whole way.
And this week we are heading to Nepal.
Okay, that sounds weird already.
Not exactly a place you think of wrestling, but apparently they have wrestling there.
I wouldn't be surprised though.
And not only that, they are announcing their brand new match, which is a match between Nepal's Bullet Flow and Australia's Wham Bam Bigelow. Not Bigelow. Wham Bam Bellows.
Wham Wham Bellows.
Becoming sort of a Nepal versus Australia fight.
It's almost like a cricket match.
But this is what caught my attention. Now this is an attempt at a Guinness World Record for the highest altitude wrestling championship at 4,919 meters above sea level.
Oh!
It will be at the Tilicho Lake in Nepal, and they will be competing that high up.
Dude, it makes a difference when you're that far away from sea level, man.
But then, okay, you have that attempt, and then you start delving into these two wrestlers. And when I delved into it, it got even stranger. Because, first of all, this isn't any part of any wrestling promotion. The only thing I could find was that the promotion is literally called International Wrestling Championship. Because there's another female one called Female International Wrestling Championship.
Wow, how generic can it be?
And this Bullet Flow from Nepal, his real name is Suraj Narsingha Bikram Thapa. Sorry. And he's a rapper.
Oh.
And a parent mean machine of PWXM Pro Wrestling Extreme Mentals.
Extreme Mentals, dude.
And if you go to his Instagram, it's predominantly just rap. And then you have this wrestling thing out of nowhere.
You know what? We gotta check this out, man.
And then you move over to Wham Bam Bellows. He was a professional wrestler, traveler, and conspiracy factualist.
So, Indiana Jones?
And he predominantly wrestles the indie circuit in Australia and Thailand. But it's just, this whole thing is just... What? Sorry. This whole thing is just... Apa ni?
Apa ni?
So yes, that was your little taste of weird news for this week, as well as the rest of the news in the wrestling industry at the moment. Thank you so much again for listening and watching us this week. You can always follow us on Instagram, at TikTok, in YouTube, Facebook. Not even Facebook. You know what? Sorry. Let me try this outro again. Thank you so much again for watching. You can always follow Malaysian... one more time.
One more time.
Thank you so much again for watching. You have been...
One more time. Take a breath, my friend. You got this.
I got this. Here
I
we
got
go.
this.
3, 2, 1. Thank you so much again for watching. You can always follow us on Instagram at My Wrestling Podcast. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Threads as well. We are on all of the social media platforms except Facebook, because reasons. Thank you so much again for watching. I am Nick Dorian.
My name is Rashiq.
And until next time, keep those wrestling gears on and keep listening to My Wrestling Podcast.
Listen to My Wrestling Podcast.
And I will think of a better tagline for next time. See you all again soon. Take care, guys.
Take care, everyone.